transmisión ahorita. Vamos a dar ahí mismo, ¿verdad? Vamos a dar ahí mismo. Seguimos.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games. That slam! And Bayley connected nicely there.
Oh, nailed it right into the skin. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Señora, me están dando y no concedo.
DDT delivered.
And that prevents Bayley's attack. Knee right to the face.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring. Birthday out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation. Knee meets face. And if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking out of the ring for a moment now. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them. Wait for it.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
She shifts it and reverses it. I guess she plans to add injury to insult when she comes in to join the fray.
Savage knee to the face.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially an handicap match. She goes flying and lands in the steel-lined trenches.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Look at it. The brutality of War Games on display. Just trying to get the physical advantage and dominate before the bell rings and all hell breaks loose. I get that, Corey, but come on. Someone could get seriously hurt here.
Goodness gracious. This is all about incapacitating your opponent, about keeping them at bay before it's time to officially put them away.
All that steel is definitely one way to incapacitate someone, Saxton. New entry about to come in and not a moment too soon. Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Venga, a la que va. Se me olvidó marcarla.
Nice hip toss.
Me voy a concentrar.
The elbow in the arm. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. She fights her way out of the elbow.
Ayúdale.
And we just saw some serious offense. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in war games.
Cuéntame de cuando ganamos.
What an absolute battle we just saw. Both teams pushed to the limit, but only one team can walk out the victors. Pieces of their body and soul in the ring, but the price is worth the transaction. Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory. And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position. This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw. Shotzi? Oh my God. Shotzi can't prevent her. I guess she graduated into something larger. She's not stopping. This is going to be
Creo que ese está loco.
I'm relaxed, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. Look at her rampage. Into the side.
Down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here. Fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
Vamos. Creo que vamos a tener que competir nosotros, en verdad, por el campeonato.
What the hell was Chauncey doing? I had no problem with her. Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops. Oops? I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches for forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galactics. But then,
Vamos.
I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Chelsea crash a tank into the War Games stage.
Fair point.
But perhaps, even more egregiously, you announced War Games without me. That's my thing. I announced War Games.
I'm sorry.
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who
Que le
helped
dije
reverse
que somos
engineer
indicados.
who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Esa es la vuelta. Hasta que llegue ella.
which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And
Se va a
that
convertir por el
championship match
campeonato.
is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
The range was big enough to get her to take down the Will Gates cage in a tank. Did you really expect her to let go?
Hey there, friend.
give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You
Bobo.
may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
That's Bailey's music, but where is she? Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bailey from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match. I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bailey or Becky. Cat weaseled in there. We're in the corner back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was over a War Games, but Cat getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
No va a ganar la final. No va a ganar ninguno.
Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of those also future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here. Some strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. He's taking things to ringside. On Columbia.
Vamos a hacerlo de poco.
Intentions in mind. Arguing from it. No, taking his one back to the
Esto va
ring
a ser
now.
épico.
But like this,
Qué barato.
the more time training really showing off here. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Drops into the floor. And out of his side is not the place you want to be grounded.
Trompaditas al aire. Mierda, se quitó.
Now, that was an harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but
Primero épico.
Squaring off right by our announce table. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Bueno, otra vez poca. Entra. Ah, pues. Acá todo por abajo. temporada.
tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about
They
their
win.
feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone stays in
Otra
place.
vez.
She begins to storm back up, but doesn't look good.
Summers are flush out of the floor. That is tossing your own body
Bueno,
around
que me
without
toca.
care. Taking no account for their own well-being. Saw it coming. Boom! Knee right to the face.
Reseña.
To the gut, too.
Bailey showing
Bueno,
no
que me
answer for the
toca.
attack. It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bailey's offense.
Adivina, man.
She's into the ring again. She shoots up the top rope. Deep.
Puta.
Just an absolute
Épico.
eruption of the table.
Turn that table into kindling.
Algo épico. Vamos a ver. ¿Tú sabes la ocha? Oh.
What a reversal by Bailey. And
Sí,
she is
eso sí que es bastante.
mount some resistance with that. If Bailey was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
¿Qué te sabe de ese día?
Beautiful arm in her front.
Pero también. ¿Tú sabes la ocha? Consiga esta pieza. Mi querida mamá, esta es la última carta. Hablamos el miércoles, porque el lunes no sabe. Bueno, nada. Baba.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender. She claims she was injured. She was just pulling all our legs, Cole. Shotzi playing the boots in now. Compared to the tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using that clutch on her throat. Shotzi
Se va a dar durísimo ahorita. Mierda.
Sweep with the clutch. At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week. For sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt this is
Esta está casi partida. Esa misma. Qué buena película. Llévense del loco. Ok, vamos a compartir. Vamos ya. Vamos
Does
ya.
it look small? Huh? That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. I haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shopsy's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TVE? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, I'm not impressed.
That does sound like me. But it was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of hits, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe,
Whoa.
but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book, but then check her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion. And everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez. Whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can
Vamos a
take
tener
that
que
title
partir a su
from Bianca.
mamacita también
You know,
a Shorty.
after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
Vamos allá.
This is on a death day for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues, WWE. You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on a champion here. It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent. Oh, boy, here we go again.
Shotzi Vendetta against the number one contender continues.
Bobo.
She's had enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
Bobo.
This is the second time the number one contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow. What a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
We're getting word from the show that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
Bobo.
I think she said it point out. Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's carrying a formidable challenge for the number one contender. Honestly, I'm just surprised that Shotzi managed to carry this match with 3 buffaloes and children the same day. What? That was Shotzi? For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nevertheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Captain has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
Presumably after all these false starts, it can be making a 2-time match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton.
Mira, yo me quiero pegar contigo. Nada personal. nosotros de nuevo.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Claro que fue su culpa.
It's
No le
hardly
hicimos una
my
pregunta.
fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you a TBD. I can't go back and put you in war games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What? You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
Fuego,
If it
fuego.
means never having...
Vamos allá. Ponerle fin a esto. Vamos allá.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from New York, Myers, the Natural.
From indie legend to WWE superstar, Cap is always ready for action.
Yeah, this isn't some smoke-filled bingo hall, Saxton. It's WWE. If the so-called captain wants to prove herself here, she's got to do it in the ring.
From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle. Hey, oh!
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Oof.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Turning the tables. Caught the leg.
Over the knee right to the face. She saw that one coming.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Shotzi is really falling behind.
Shotzi has to find a way to right the ship here.
Ripcord applied. Oh, and a forearm.
Dodges. Neck breaker. So smooth.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
And she had Shotzi's number there.
Duelo de los mejores
Circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail. Sister Abigail!
Can Shotzi survive this?
For the win!
To count! After years of antagonism,
Bueno,
has finally put Shotzi behind her.
es el caso.
A win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Zach, that she's not going to take this insult lying down. Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi. Looks like Bianca just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here. It's finally happening. The #1 contender, the Women's World Champion, will finally go
Bien.
one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.
Bien.
Thanks for having my back out there.
I was annoyed. Honestly, I think the whole WWE universe was.
So, guess this means we're finally gonna get our match, huh?
You're pretty excited for someone who's about to get handled.
I see how it is. Well, you just go ahead and underestimate me, champ.
Oh, I don't underestimate you at all. I've seen your stuff on the indies. I know you can go, but so can I.
You've watched my indie matches? I didn't know you'd be into that.
What? Just because I started wrestling at WWE and never had an independent run doesn't mean I can't appreciate what you did there. I mean, that dive off the balcony against La Congrejita Loca? Wild. Self-destructive and probably ill-advised, but wild.
Man, if you had ever been a free agent when I was in TBD, I would have gladly jumped off a balcony against you too.
That sounds like a blast. Except I'm the one who would have been doing the jumping. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy with how it came up, but I do sometimes wonder what an indie career would have been like for me. It sounds like an adventure.
Huh.
What?
Just gets me thinking about our match.
About whether I'm going to pin or submit you?
No, well, not exactly. Someone recently pointed out that I was lucky enough to experience a fantastical whirlwind tour when I got to WWE. I got to have the adventure. I'm wondering if I should pay it forward.
What do you have in mind?
You're confident you're gonna beat me anyway, right?
Anytime, any place.
I was really hoping you'd say that.
Breve.
You want to do what?
It's just going to be 2 matches.
Best of 3 series. So yeah, it might go to, if Bianca really has no fight in her.
It'll probably go 2. That's as many as I need.
It's not the best of 3 series that gives me pause. It's the locales. It is the usual custom to defend the WWE Women's World Championship on WWE TV.
Sure, we can do that. If we want to stick with what's comfortable. Or, get this, we fight for the Women's World Championship in the coolest indie arenas around.
Japan? Mexico? We could even go back to your old stomping grounds in the UK. Honestly, sounds like a great way to push that grassroots international exposure you business types are always talking about.
And you know what else it's
getting at, and I'm not sure I like you turning my words back on me.
I'm sorry to interject, but this is ridiculous. It's unheard of. Allowing a WWE champion to defend at these underground indie shows? Untelevised? What about the advertisers?
Advertisers? Really?
I'm afraid Troy makes an excellent point. Marketing will hate this.
See?
Fortunately, this is not a marketing company. This is a professional wrestling company. A professional wrestling company that's going to take a swing, and whose general manager cannot wait to get on the road. The only question is, where to first?
Don't look at me. This is your world. I'm just adventuring tourist who gets to meet you, wherever you so choose.
Vámonos para el Reino Unido.
It may be my world, but I say we make it your world to start. What if we go back to your old territory? Match 1 at Club UK.
God save the king.
Vamos allá. Estamos en el fin del juego. Última lucha, creo. Te voy a extrañar, WWE. Esa trampa, esa trampa. Esa es trampa. Perdimos. Perdimos. 1, 2, 3.